As the years accumulate, bringing wisdom and perspective, they can also surface quiet aches, the ghosts of unspoken words, missed connections, and relationships that didn't reach their full potential. Particularly after 50, many people find themselves looking back, not always with anger, but often with a secret, poignant regret about the way they navigated their connections with others, lovers, family, friends. Why does this happen? What common threads run through these hidden regrets? It's not about dwelling on the past, but about extracting invaluable wisdom. Today, we explore the common relationship regrets that often surface later in life, not to induce sadness, but to illuminate the path towards more fulfilling connections, starting right now, regardless of your age. A profound regret many express is not having been their true selves in their relationships. They wore masks, the agreeable partner, the perfect child, the always strong friend, fearing that their authentic self, with its flaws and vulnerabilities, wouldn't be accepted or loved. This constant performance is exhausting and prevents genuine intimacy. It leads to relationships built on illusion rather than truth. The wisdom gained. True connection thrives on authenticity. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable, expressing your real needs and feelings, even when difficult, is the foundation of deep, meaningful bonds. The fear of rejection often pales in comparison to the lifelong regret of never having been truly seen or known. I wish I had told them. This sentiment echoes frequently. Regret often centers on words left unsaid, expressions of love, gratitude, appreciation, or crucial apologies that were never offered. We assume there will always be more time, or pride and fear hold us back. Later in life, the finality of lost opportunities or relationships ending without closure can weigh heavily. The lesson is starkly clear. Communicate openly and often. Don't wait for the perfect moment to express how you feel. Tell people you love them, appreciate them, forgive them, or are sorry. These conversations build bridges, heal wounds, and leave less room for the haunting regret of silence. Looking back, many realize they poured excessive energy into pursuits like career advancement, wealth accumulation, or status symbols, often at the expense of nurturing important relationships. The relentless drive for external success can blind us to the deeper human need for connection. While ambition isn't inherently bad, the regret arises when the scales tip too far, leaving relationships starved for time and attention. The wisdom, true wealth, lies significantly in the quality of our connections. Consciously invest time and presence in the people who matter. Schedule time for family and friends just as you would for important work meetings. No amount of professional success can truly compensate for impoverished personal relationships. Relationships, like gardens, require tending. A common regret is simply taking relationships for granted, assuming they would endure without consistent effort. Failing to check in, celebrate small moments, offer support, or simply be present can lead to connections slowly drifting apart or becoming hollow. We get comfortable, assuming the other person will always be there. The lesson learned later is that connection requires active participation. Nurture your bonds through small, consistent acts of care, attention, and appreciation. Show up for people. Listen actively. Make the effort. Strong relationships aren't found. They are built and maintained day by day. Holding on to anger, resentment, and grudges can feel justified in the moment, a way to protect ourselves. Yet, looking back, many regret the years wasted and connections severed due to an unwillingness to forgive others or themselves. Carrying bitterness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It primarily harms the holder. While forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or condoning harmful behavior, it means releasing the emotional burden for your own peace of mind. The wisdom gained is the liberating power of letting go. It frees up emotional energy, allows for healing, and sometimes even reconciliation. The weight of resentment is far heavier than the effort required for forgiveness. Hearing these regrets can feel heavy, but the purpose is not despair, but inspiration. The most powerful lesson is that it's almost never too late to apply this wisdom. You don't need to wait until you're over 50 to start building more authentic, communicative, prioritized, nurtured, and forgiving relationships. You can start today. Reflect on your current connections. Are you being authentic? Are there words that need saying? Are your priorities aligned with connection? Are you actively nurturing your bonds? Is there resentment you can begin to release? Use these regrets of others as a roadmap to build a future with fewer relationship regrets of your own. The wisdom gleaned from looking back at relationship regrets is a precious gift. Lack of authenticity, unspoken words, misplaced priorities, neglecting bonds, and holding grudges are common pitfalls we can consciously choose to avoid. Let these lessons guide you towards deeper, more meaningful connections. Cherish the people in your life. Communicate openly. Invest your time wisely. Nurture your bonds actively. Practice forgiveness. Which lesson resonates most with you today? What one small action can you take this week to strengthen a relationship based on this wisdom? Share your thoughts in the comments. If this reflection was meaningful, subscribe for more life mastery insights like this video. and share it with anyone who values deep connections. Build relationships you won't regret.